Now a class has some special methods which begin and end by double underscore, and one of those special methods is init. This function is automatically executed when an object is defined. That means you don't have to invoke this init method. The moment an object of a class is defined, the Python will search for this method, and if it is there, it will be automatically executed. The purpose of this special method is to initialize the attributes of a class. See, if you don't initialize the attributes of any class and use them into some expression, obviously those attributes will have the garbage or null value, and that is for sure that we won't be getting the desired results, right? So initialization of attribute is very essential, and that is done through this method init. Now this is parameterized constructor. How will I know this is parameterized constructor? See, you are making an object of rect class, and here you are sending two arguments. That means now Python will look for the init method with two parameters, and it will find two parameters here. If the parameters not match, if you don't provide the parameters here, you will get an error, right? So obviously this 5 value will be assigned to the parameter x, this 8 will be assigned to parameter y. So it confirms that while defining an object, if you pass arguments, you need to define a parameterized constructor in your class. This is a parameterized constructor. So 5 is assigned to the parameter x, 8 is assigned to the parameter y, and from there they are assigned to the lnb attribute of the instance r. Here control will come. Area of rectangle is r.rectArea. So rectArea function is invoked. Self.l into self.b, that is the length and breadth attributes of the object r are multiplied and displayed. So you get the value 40. Now what is this str? See, str is a method which is used for displaying the information of the object. That is the attributes and functions of the class. If you want to display them for debugging, you can make use of str method. And when this method is invoked, when you print an object or when you convert an object into a string. Now let's see here. Here you made an object r. Yes. Now you're printing r. You're printing the object r. The moment you will print the object r, compiler will search for this str method and will invoke it. So it will return length is the value of self.l will be substituted at %d, that is the value which is assigned to the l attribute of the object r. Breadth is, and the value in the b attribute of object r will be substituted over here. So the length and breadth values will be displayed when this print method is called, right? As I told you that this str method is invoked when you convert an object into string. So if I invoke str method on object r, this str method will be invoked, and whatever it is returning will be assigned to the variable k. So the k will get the value length is and the value of the l attribute, breadth is and the value of b attribute. That line, this output will be assigned to the variable k, and by print statement you are displaying it. I repeat, this str method is just for displaying the attributes and method, and it is mainly used for debugging purpose. So let us run this program. See, this length is 5, breadth is 8. This is displayed when you displayed the object r, because while displaying the object r, this str method was invoked and it returned this output. Length is 5, breadth is 8. Area of rectangle is 40, that is displayed by invoking rectArea method. Now let's comment out this printing of object and let's invoke the str method on the object. Let us see whether it is displaying the length and breadth value. See,